The paddock here at Yonkers, everyone, on the Friday before upcoming Sunday afternoon of French trots, the first 7 going at the 1 1/4 with the full fields of 10. It would not be the French trots without a few minutes without leading driver Jason Bartlett. How are you, sir?
Good, you?
I'm well, thank you. Let's pick your brain for just a couple of moments about a couple you have in here. First race is the Open Handicap, and a young lady that certainly impressed all of us, though couldn't survive the first up last week. From post 4, that's Crazy Shane. Now tell me what you've learned about her since you've been driving her, and talk about kind of the mid-pack assignment this time around.
Yeah, I think we, last week I think it was my fault going in the last turn. George was sitting in the 2-hole. I didn't want him to get out, so I grabbed him up going in the last turn. I think I caused his momentum off the turn to win. So if I'd have kept rolling him right through this turn, I'd have cleared Not Afraid and he would have gone off. But I kept grabbing him through the turn, just wait for George for the passing lane. I thought I'd get a jump on him, and I think I overthought that one a little bit.
The way this race looks on paper, and that's always the worst race to look at the race on paper, you have a lot of speed outside in Major Athens and Luminosity, but your young lady can certainly leave as well.
Yeah, I think we're doing a little bit of a bridle change this week too, going from an open to a hood. It might keep his attention a little bit more. So I would expect him to be pretty good. You know, we're going to move forward and then go from there.
Okay. I did misgender her. He's 4-year-old gelding. The other thing you notice about it's the first time that he gets the added distance since we have seen him this season. Any concern for gelding like this?
No, he's big and strong. Does his job pretty easy. You know, great. He has a great mouth too. So I wouldn't expect the distance will hurt him. You know, he's coming. Luminosity, this race enormous last week. You know, it's a good race, so it's going to be interesting.
Now, one I know that you know very well, and certainly know well at this distance, post position 5 in race 3 is the Hard Knock in Tober.
Yeah, you know, 2016 has been really good to him. He came, Eddie has had him super. You know, horses, you know, he's sick here, sick there. You know, so he's very troubled last year in 15 and 16 so far. Eddie has brought him back, and he's been just great, you know, like the old Tober that we're all used to seeing in the open handicaps here. So, you know, raced really well last week, so I would expect another effort like that.
Now, this, of course, is the week with quote-unquote regular drivers. Next week, of course, you get some visitors, 5 of your French counterparts in round 1 of the Drivers' Cup. Without giving away any house secrets, any unsolicited advice for your counterparts coming over here?
No, I think everything's going to be fun. You know, I think it's a friendly competition. Everybody's just going to enjoy themselves, have a little fun with each other, and that's going to be It's going to be great to see the different styles come together. You know, on this half-mile racetrack where they're probably not really used to. So, it's going to be fun.
Of course, Mr. Bartlett is team captain. According to the bylaws, you can fine if any of your 4 subordinates don't carry their weight. You're allowed to give them days. You know.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's correct.
Can I fine them?
Absolutely.
Does that come to me?
No, 50 we'll split. But nobody actually heard that. Jason, thanks much.
Thank you.
All right, we're coming back.